It is lonely at the top, they said. My dear, it is lonely on your way to the top, especially if you come from an humble background or from a poor background. You see, this is what separates the rich from the poor. I mean, young adults that are born into maybe a well-to-do family. When you are born into a rich family or a wealthy family, there are some resources you have naturally. There are some kind of mindsets you have naturally based on your environment, what you've seen people doing. Like some things naturally becomes your lifestyle. But as for those who are born into a poor family, there is a lot of work to do because mostly you are surrounded with poor people and who are likely like majority 90% of them also have poor mindset. They are not only poor but they also have poor mindset. Then you just sat down and you were like, I want to make a change, I want to change things. Then you seems like they were looking at you like this because most people are used to this is how we used to do it. They don't want a change. They are used to that same system that their forefathers, their fathers, and everyone in their family has been using. And the results are not good. But they are just used to that system. And we can also call that their comfort zone. But you, born into a poor family, you sat down and you want a change. Then you began to lose your friends. Trust me, I'm in that phase right now. Some I lose them, some I intentionally try to avoid them because you try to explain like then no I try to explain but not anymore. I don't need to explain myself. If you like, do whatever you want with your life. So then I try to explain these things are not right, this is the right way, this is the right mindset, blah blah blah. But they seems and like they are looking at you like this and you decided to go on that journey, but they were looking at you like this, you see. But the rich, before they even begin the journey of building themselves or whatever they want for their life, there's someone ready somewhere to hold their hands, or even they've seen so many influence that can influence them. Like they wanting to become is something natural. It is a lifestyle in wherever they were born or wherever they were brought up. But us, you are starting from working on your mindset, whereas they had that mindset already. So what is left for them to build? And trust me, your mindset is one of the hardest parts of you becoming because you have to unlearn so many things. Just imagine things you've learned, you've been used to the way you are doing it since you were born till maybe you were 18, 16, 20. Some of you even realize when you were 22. Just imagine how hard it is for you to unlearn and to begin to learn new things. So we cannot choose wherever we are born to, but still we can make a change. If you are building yourself right now and it is lonely in that process, trust me, you are not alone. When the result is speaking, like you're gonna look back and you're gonna be like, oh my god, thank God I did this. Yes, I'm with you. Don't forget, I'm with you.